Hello, my name is Jeff Rolka, and what we have here is a video of warm-up exercises for your voice. These are just general exercises for you to do right before you're going to sing, whenever you like, really. They are meant to be below the register change in your voice. So, for some schools of thought, some people call that the change from head voice or chest voice to head voice. Passaggio, the break. I call it a register change. And so I want to keep you below that point. So I've done 4 of these videos. I've done low male, high male. This is the low female video. So if you have a lower female voice, this is the one for you. That being said, everyone's different. If you find that it's getting close to the top of your range, just stop. Wait for the next exercise. On the other hand, if it's getting too low, just stop there too and wait for the exercise to gradually come up in pitch a little bit. I'm not going to talk a whole lot in this video, just a few brief explanations for the exercises, and then we're off into scales and exercises. So, without further ado, the lip trill. This is an exercise for airflow and support. There are 3 different ways that I'm familiar with it being done. One is no hands. The other way is with the hand on the face. And what you're doing there when you do that is you got the thumb and the middle finger, and they're just lifting the lips a little bit to take a bit of the weight of the lips off the teeth. It makes it a little bit easier. Also lets you drop your jaw a bit more easily too. The advanced course for the lip trill is to pinch and pull, increasing tension on the lips, making it more challenging. So you grab, and I find that particularly helpful if I have a really challenging passage that's in my high register. In any case, try them all. The series of exercises are as such. First one is 1, 3, 5, 3, 1, standard arpeggio. Low female voice, we're going to begin here for you. Sounds like this. I'll sing a few with you, then let the piano take it. So, moving along, still using the lip trill, now we're going to do an octave arpeggio. So 1, 3, 5, 1 at the octave, and then descending. It'll sound like this. Let's do it again. And last lip trill exercise is an octave arpeggio like we just did, but starting at the octave and descending. So you go down, up, and down. Sounds like this. Let's do that. Moving on, short vowel syllables. We're going to do the 5 main vowel sounds that we use in English language music, starting with E. So we'll start here, and we'll sing wee, 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 wee. And here we go. And wee, 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 wee. Wee, 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 wee. next one is A vowel, as in may. May, 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 may. And may, 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 may. May, 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 may. May, 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 may. Moving on. Ah, na. Na, 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 na. And na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Next is O, no. Sounds like this. No, 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 no. And no, 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 no. 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 Ooh, you. You, 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 you. And you, 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 you. You, 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 you. You, 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 you. All right, next up we have hybrid exercises. That's what I call them anyways. When you sing short vowel syllables like we just did, it allows the vocal fold to adjust for each individual pitch, and it gives you a really good chance of getting the right vowel sound and resonance for each pitch. But it's not a whole lot like when we sing. When we sing in Western tonal music in the English language, those vowel sounds and carrying the vowel sounds out are what carry the tune. And so we have to learn to sustain those vowel sounds. So in this exercise, we're going to do some short and some long. Fancy word being melismatic, which is 2 or more notes per vowel sound. In this case, we're going to do the arpeggio followed by a scale. It'll sound like this. Again, we'll do all 5 vowels. Wee, 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 wee. All right, let's do this. And wee, 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 wee. Wee, 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 wee. Wee, 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 wee. May. May, 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 may. Here we go. And may, 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 may. May, 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 may. May, 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 may. Next up is O, no, sounds like this. No, 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 no. And no, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. And lastly, oo, you, sounds like this. And, sorry, and, And finally, we're going to do some solid vowel combinations. So we're going to take pairs of vowels that we've been practicing here and work with them in a 5-note scale done twice in a row to practice the transition between the two. If that sounds complicated, it's not. It sounds like this. First up would be E and A. It would sound like this. E, and we'd carry on from there. So, let's try it. Next up, A and Ah sounds like this. Next up, Ah and O sounds like this. And lastly, O and U sounds like this. you go. So there is a general warm-up for you. For some that won't be enough. For some that you'll need to do a little bit more, and what you can do is you can back up the recording and do parts of it again. Do the parts that you find challenging a couple more times. Some of you may have songs that are in specific areas of your range, be them particularly high or particularly low. You will need to warm up those ranges of your voice specifically. This is a general warm-up, which will help but will not satisfy all the requirements that those ranges may ask of you. If you have questions or comments, please leave them in the comments or send me an email and I'll answer as quickly as I can. I always enjoy questions. If you like these exercises but you want them cut specifically for you in a range that is specifically for you and where your register changes, send me an email. I'll happily do it. I'll ask for a nominal fee. It won't be a lot, but I'm happy to do that. Speaking of money, these videos are free, and it makes me very happy to make them available and to keep producing them and put them out there so that people can work with their voices and hopefully enjoy singing more and more. That being said, I'm an independent musician, an independent instructor, and if you find that you're getting a lot from these videos, they're working very well for you, you're using them very frequently, referencing them, I'd ask that you consider purchasing the audio presentation off of an online retailer of your choice, be it iTunes or Amazon or whatever. They are available, and those purchases help me to be able to continue to do this and support myself as an independent musician and vocal instructor. That being said, thank you again for listening and watching. Enjoy the video and enjoy singing, and we'll see you next time. Thanks.